Let's pause for a moment. Let's silence the noise. And let me ask you the question no one dares to ask, but the one your soul seeks an answer to every single day. Think about your current or past partner. What did you expect from them? What did you truly want? Just their love? Their passion? No. Let's go deeper. Did you expect them to understand your every need without you having to say a word? To catch you every time you fell? To be that unshakable, unconditional shelter that would protect you from all the evils of the world, from all its uncertainty? That magical touch that would kiss away every wound? Be brutally honest with yourself. Were you looking for a lover, or were you looking for the ideal mother you never had? This video will be uncomfortable, because what you are about to hear might shatter all the defense walls you've built for years. But if you stay here, a truth will emerge from beneath those ruins that will set you free. Carl Jung called this the mother complex. This isn't just a clinical term. It is an invisible prison, etched deep into your psyche. And most of us live inside this prison without even being aware of the bars. This complex has two faces, like a coin. On one side, there is the negative mother complex. This is the story of those who did not receive enough love, approval, or security in childhood. It is the belief that I am not good enough, I am unworthy of love, I can be abandoned at any moment. People with this complex constantly search for a savior in relationships to fill that void. They cling to their partners, feel they can't breathe without them, and perceive the slightest distance as a personal catastrophe. On the other side, there is the positive mother complex. As good as it may sound, this is just as dangerous. This is the effect created by overprotective mothers who do everything for their child, raising them in a bubble. As adults, these individuals are afraid to step into life. They cannot take responsibility. They constantly seek a partner who will take care of them, make decisions for them, and protect them from the hardships of life. For them, love is having a comfortable nest, a second mother. Do you see it now? Whether you are clingy or avoidant, whether you constantly seek approval or flee from responsibility, you end up in the same place. You are asking your partner to do something a partner cannot do, to be your parent. So how does this invisible prison turn your love life into a theatrical stage? Think of it this way. You step onto the stage, but you are not alone. Behind you, there is a ghost you cannot see, your wounded inner child in its quest for the ideal mother. Your partner steps onto the stage, but they are not alone either. They come with their own ghosts, and the play begins. You look at your partner, but you don't see them. Instead, you see a potential savior, a potential mother, and you project all your unconscious expectations onto them. Understand me, heal me, complete me, you say without words. At first, everything goes wonderfully. Your partner embraces this role. They try to save you, they give you attention, because there is a part of them too that feels worthy by rescuing someone. This is the dangerous dance of two wounds. But what happens over time? Reality sets in. Your partner gets tired. They are exhausted from trying to meet your endless needs. They are a human being with their own needs, their own limits. And one day they draw that line. One day they say no. One day they don't understand you. And in that moment, your world collapses. Because the one reacting is not the adult you are today. The one reacting is that 5-year-old child inside you. And for that child, this no means I don't love you. This distance means I am abandoning you. In that moment, you don't see your partner, you see your mother disappointing you once again, and the cycle repeats itself. Anger, disappointment, blame, and finally the inevitable breakup. That voice inside you whispers again, you see, no one truly loves me. But the real problem is that you see love as an unconscious parenting contract. So, how do you end this cursed play? How do you break this cycle? I won't give you empty advice like forgive and forget, because this is not about amnesia, it's about raising your consciousness. Here are 3 concrete steps. Step 1, observe ruthlessly and name it. From now on, watch yourself in your relationships like a detective. Did you feel a disproportionate anger towards your partner? Stop. Ask yourself, why am I so angry right now? Is this event really that significant, or is an old wound bleeding? Did you find yourself expecting your partner to do something? Stop. Ask, should I be expecting this from a partner or from a mother? As you catch these moments, as you name them, this is my mother complex at play. You take back your power over them. They can no longer run you, you run them. Step 2. Grieve and say goodbye. Yes, grieve. This is the hardest part. Mourn the ideal mother you never had. Mourn that perfect childhood. Fully experience the pain of accepting that this void will never be filled by someone else. Give yourself permission to mourn, because you cannot start something new until you have said goodbye to something old. You must say goodbye to the fantasy of the ideal mother, so that you can build a real relationship with a real partner. Step 3. Become your own parent. This is not an abstract idea, it is a daily practice. Ask yourself this question: what would a good mother do for her child who is in my situation right in this moment? Find the answers and apply them to yourself. If you are tired, be the good mother who says, it's time to rest now. If you have failed, be the good mother who says, what matters is that you tried, and I'm proud of you. If you are afraid, be the good mother who says, it's normal to be scared, I am here with you. Every day, in small moments, you give yourself the compassion, the approval, and the security you never received. Instead of begging for it from your partner, you create your own inner source. So what happens at the end of all this hard work? A miracle happens. When you start to fill your own void, you no longer expect your partner to do it for you. You begin to see them not as a god who will save you, but as an equal human being, with their own wounds and their own strengths, who is accompanying you on your journey. You release them from the burden of having to be your parent, and in that moment, you are also released from the prison of your own expectations. Love is no longer a survival strategy for you. It is not a need, it becomes a choice, and that is when you are ready for a real relationship. A relationship where two whole souls walk hand in hand, not where two wounds dance. A relationship where two people create space for each other's growth, not where they try to complete each other. This journey will not be over in one night. Breaking the habit of a lifetime is like training a muscle. It requires patience and repetition. But today, right here, you have become aware of something. You can no longer hide behind the excuse of I didn't know. That painful cycle in your love life is not your destiny. It is the echo of an unhealed wound, and the power to heal that wound lies only and solely with you. Now, I leave this question with you. Are you ready to break these chains and become your own shelter, your own compassionate parent? If this video has moved something within you, if a part of you said, yes, this is my story, then write this in the comments. I am my own shelter. I want to see who is ready to take this journey. And if you want to continue this deep dive into your soul, subscribe, because here we will continue to shine a light on the corners of your psyche that no one talks about. Remember, in the darkest cave lies the most precious treasure, and your treasure is waiting for you.